We're trying to dedicate at least one Bible study a month to the study of liturgy. And the idea here very much is to challenge how you think about the liturgy and how you think about the church so that you can benefit. And we'll talk a little bit today about some of the problems, at least I see, with people not benefiting from the liturgy and how we can address that. And this is a study that hopefully will go out many months. So today, for example, we're going to talk about the people aspect of the liturgy. And in fact, what I'd like to convince you of today is that the liturgy is a work of the people. The liturgy centers around the people and centers around the idea of the church as a people. That's the liturgy. The liturgy is not coming in and seeing ritual and seeing Abuna do movements and Abuna doing this, and all of that is to help us become a people and offer a worship to God as a people. And that's what I want to talk about today. And I think that's the first and best way to start the idea of a study of liturgy. And then as we get more into it, we can talk about some specific aspects of the liturgy. We can talk about why it's divided in a particular way, why it's worded a particular way, why the church architecture is done in a particular way, why there's iconography, why there's an altar here, why do we have crosses. All of this stuff, I think, is just secondary to what the basic point is, which is a work of the people. So, the first point I want to make is, ever feel like this when you come to church? That there's no connection between either you or God, between you and God, or you and the person next to you. Sometimes you feel that the liturgy is too much loaded with symbolism. Sometimes you might feel that the liturgy is not a connection between you and Christ, or you and your brother, but in fact a barrier. And part of that may be because there's an issue or a question about culture. Part of what we do in the liturgy is culturally based. It's not necessarily a bad thing or not necessarily a good thing. The idea, though, is that if it's becoming a barrier in your worship, if it's becoming a barrier to what the point of the liturgy is, then you have to address it.